Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com in China, Kunming, China. This is May 19th, 2017, and I'm enjoying some rose tea. So, but what I want to talk about uh, is some of the stuff that I learned. Now, on this trip. Now, first, I want to let you know what I did, and I won't do it again. And that is, I am not. I didn't take the tourist route like most people do. You know, that you get on the bus, the guide will take you here and the guide will take you there and stuff like that. I don't do that type of stuff. Uh, what I say, get my hands dirty, and that's because I want to learn cultures. I want to meet people. I want to the kind of stuff that I find interesting is like I say the cultures, the way people live, how people think, and this type of stuff. And when you're doing the tourist stuff, you don't even come close to seeing real life. I have people say I've been to Guatemala and they've been on a cruise ship. Okay, so the cruise ship, you know, they got control of you. They take you over here, they put you, and they get you over here, and they're selling you blankets and knickknacks and stuff like that. And you think, oh yeah, I know Guatemala people. And you haven't come close to meeting people, the real people, and learning the culture and stuff. You got to get out and do it. That's what I do when I travel. And now here in China, like I say, it's right now I would call it a closed society. I wouldn't really call it. It's not really communist like they wish they could call themselves, because it just hasn't been working for them, and they've added capitalism into it. So that's what's kind of made things kind of weird. But they still got their old communist ways, and one of those ways is they don't like people like me traveling around, looking and seeing things for themselves. And so that's something that I wouldn't do it again. Next time it would be, let's see, it'd be like somebody would have to invite me. It's best when a company or some kind of association, organization, something like that, invites you over. And when that happens, the government loves it, because then they know that somebody will be watching over you and not letting you do like I do, go have too much fun, see too much, and I don't know what it is I'm not supposed to see that makes them uncomfortable, but anyway. So the freedom of travel, there isn't any. It's very, very limited, and but I'll get into that a little bit more. Like I say, so the way to come over is really you're doing it right when you're doing the tourist thing. Just do the tourist thing, look at the sights, and that's it. Just remember, you haven't really seen China. You just seen the tourist spots. You don't know the people, you don't know the food, you don't know the culture, you don't know nothing. You've just been spoon fed some stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. Your credit cards will work. They'll be happy to exchange money. I mean, there'll be you won't have any problems. It'll be a good thing. Now, and like I say, but by traveling like I do, getting out, there's a lot of drawbacks. But one of the things is, now I want to talk about what I brought with me, and that is my clothes. I brought way too many clothes. Okay, now what I do is I rent an apartment, and you can the rent here now it's about $300 a month. So it's a whole lot easier just to rent a furnished apartment. Now I didn't realize every apartment comes with a wash machine, so I didn't need all these clothes. And another thing, I came winter and spring, so it was cold when I got here, and so I needed a little bit of clothes. But still, now you see it cooled off, so I'm glad I did bring some cooler clothes. The only thing, or some warm clothes, but the thing is, I didn't need to bring so many. I should have kept everything with one suitcase. One suitcase and a backpack. My backpack worked really good. I use the backpack every day, all the time. So a backpack and a suitcase. Everything has to fit in that. And if it doesn't, and that's why I say I brought too much, because that second bag has been a hassle. And the clothing was a big thing. Also, I should have got one really good pair of hiking boots. I got a cheap pair of hiking boots and a good pair of combat boots. I wasn't sure if I was going to have to fight my way out of here or not. So, but like I say, the combat boots were kind of an overkill. But I should have got one good pair of hiking boots and maybe some tennis shoes. And that probably would have sufficed my inland, because like I said, I'm in China. Now, I also brought my sandals, because I was, like I said, I was planning on being here, 9 months. I was going to be all over China. So that means I would be taking a boat. There'll be times I'll be on a boat. There'll be times, I don't know what I'm going to be, what I'm going to be doing. So I had to be prepared for everything. And so that's why I kind of did overkill on the clothes. And now I got let's see, I think you can see it there. Yeah, right there. It's a nylon shirt, nylon long sleeve shirt. And I use that to protect me from the sun and mosquitoes and stuff like that. I had no mosquitoes, and but like I say, on where I'm at. So, but there will be if I was continued my quest. But like I say, so that worked out. That would work out really good. Takes up less space. You can crunch it down real good. T-shirts, I could buy T-shirts here, and I did. I brought a couple of blend T-shirts, because I knew I was going to buy some cotton T-shirts when I got here. But like I say, I didn't realize I was going to be washing clothes. So, so in the way of clothes, that's pretty much about all. Oh yeah, jeans. I brought jeans and some nylon blend cargo pants, and that's because when it gets wet, the nylon would be easier to dry, be easier to wash, clean, and stuff like that. But right back, I didn't realize I was going to have a wash machine. But I say I brought 2 pair of each. Next time I just bring 1 of each and wear one, and the other one will be washed and drying and ready to go for the next one. So that was an overkill. Let's see. Shirts, coats. I did bring 1 heavy coat. I probably shouldn't have brought that. I should have and I brought a hooded, cotton hooded sweatshirt. That would have been good, but when I got here it was cold. I probably would have had to buy another heavy something to put over all that stuff. Um, let's see, in the way of clothing, and my bags. Oh, I got a bag. You see, I got a roller bag. Uh, I didn't realize everything here is concrete. So you see my bag up on top. See, I got a, where is it? Yeah, right there. My bag right there is up on top there. That's a nylon bag with wheels on it. Those don't duffel bag things. They don't work real good. At least not for me. I haven't had much luck with them. The airline just rips those things apart. But and I'm still working on what kind of bags to carry. But like I say, uh, I could have bought stuff here. I mean, after all, this is China. Everything is made in China. The hardest part is trying to find everything. But the suitcases you're going to find everywhere. Okay, suitcases, carrying bags. Let's see. Yeah, there's my backpack laying on the bed. My water bottle. Oh yeah, water. Really make sure. Yeah, the water's bad. So make sure. Now I didn't. I brought water purification, but it's emergency water purification, and I've got a video talking about how I got my first aid in that and that type of stuff. But in the way of clothing and toiletries, it's basic, and that pretty much covers my type of traveling. Now this is going to be one video. Well, I'm going to go to the next one, make another one, going on in more stuff that you need to know, or yeah, you need to know that I've been doing right and wrong. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.